Let's Play World. So, yeah. Awesome house. Okay, so. Yes, I have added Dooku Craft. I know a lot of you sent in the comments to add that. I was just checking on my YouTube channel, and for some reason, all of my worlds have been deleted. I do that in quotations because someone must have flagged them or something because I did not delete them. So, I don't know what happened. But we're going to have to continue on with the world. If you saw them already, great. If you haven't, well, I don't know how to say this, but I'm sorry. So just start off where we are. So this is the world that we were in. My other house that we had was blown up by a creeper when I was off camera. So, yeah. You can kind of get the point. We're out of wood. Gonna have to make some more. So, luckily I got to save the stuff that I needed. Like my diamond. But most of the rest of it, all my iron. I have some iron right now, so it's good that I have iron. But whoops, I'm gonna get rid of that. So when day comes, I'm gonna try to make the roof go up and creating a second floor. You know what? Brewing stand. And I'm gonna switch out all my glass panes with regular glass because I don't like of the glass panes. I think regular glass would look better, if you will. So I'll just get that going. There's that. Let's break these windows. Away for right now. Put the glass right here. Just like punching windows. It's fun. Punching windows! If at the beginning I said this was a live stream, I'm sorry about that. It really is not a live stream. Maybe I was talking too fast. You know, I really don't like these leaves in the way of my seeing. Like, it just doesn't look proper. You know, it'd be really bad if a creeper walked up where my no glass is. Jeez, that would be bad. Just sees me there. Oh, do you want to die? Boom! Wow, this is really laggy. What the heck is going on here? Maybe it's just QuickTime Player. That's all I have open that will lag. Yeah, that's all I have open. QuickTime Player in Minecraft. Don't know. I need to replace these two. Goodbye, goodbye, hello, hello. Goodbye, goodbye. Come in there. Ah, that looks better. Crafting table looks more like a regular table. Like it looks like a little tablecloth. So there's the iron that I have. Don't need the apple right now, I don't think. Birch, I can get rid of you. Get rid of you. Chest. Get rid of the cobblestone. So yeah, since I had to leave my other house, I also had to leave behind all of my awesome mine. So now it's like I'm starting all fresh again. Birchwood planks. What is this? Please use... What? Connected texture? What the heck is that? Okay, that is disgusting. Ugh. Kessel Sands, that's sponge. Jeez, it's sponge. Powered rail, regular rail, piston. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking now, and we can do our playthrough. What was I gonna put there? I can't remember what I was gonna put there. I was gonna put something. I don't even remember what. Whoa. Let's see. That dragon egg. Ooh. But something's wrong with the birchwood. I want to get a hopper for a nice sink. Oh, looks like a sink. No. I'm gonna get rid of you and let you go there. I want to bring the hopper over here. Hopper right here. There. Now, like, hey, what is it? Nether brick and bread. Red, that's nice in the texture pack. Actually, it's not a texture pack, so is it a quadrant? No, what are those things? Brewing quadrant or something? Oh, I can't even remember. Well, yeah, I wanted to have some signs. Ooh, books look nice. Oh, clock. That's pretty. Okay, so let's continue looking. Yeah, I needed a bed. Ooh, what is this? Golden nugget, gas here. Another. Ooh, those look nice. Fine. Fermented spider eye. Ooh, rotten flesh. Ugh. Glowstone dust. That's pretty cool. Rose red. Oh, these are all dyes. Zombie head. Skeleton. Item frame. Oh, I must not have it. Okay, so anyway, wait a minute, what's my difficulty? Let's go to options. Okay, yeah, so difficulty is on normal. So I should have things spawning. Well, I can't see it. Huh. Guess things just don't want to spawn near here. Welcome. There, that's nice. I'm just gonna put the bed down really quick. Just anywhere. Doesn't matter. I'll just sleep for this 5 seconds I have before day comes. Get rid of the bed. Mine. And I'm ready to expand. So I'm gonna get these torches can't be there for right now. Now we'll need oak wood stairs. Oak. Oops, spelled that wrong. Oh yeah, oh. There. And I need stone slab, stone stairs right there. These are gonna be for the roof. Redstone lamp. Ooh. Put leaves in the chest. And I'm going to be doing something today that's called Sign of the Day. Now, it's going to be in memory of, you just put in the comments what you want. I check it. The next episode, you can be put in my game. See, that'll be pretty cool. Your name would be in my game. So let's see. First, we want to get rid of this part of the roof. Put it here. My science teacher in class today, it was crazy. He caught me on Minecraft's website. Okay, I don't know if any of you had him, but his name is actually Mr. Roderick. He's at Lawrence Junior High School. Probably most of you don't go there, but anyway, if you do, let's just cut to the chase here. I need wood. If you do go there, today in class, I just happened to be on Monjang's website looking for watching the new update, which is supposedly comes out tomorrow unless I read it wrong. And he caught me and kept on calling it Mojang and calling me like Mojangi or something. So yeah, I want a pot. Flower pot. Oops. Cactus. Right there. Cactus. What? Birch leaves. Spruce leaves. What? Oak leaves. Just a nice, elegant touch, making it look like a beautiful home. Put it right here in the corner, cactus inside of there, then leaf on top. No, leaf on top. Put the leaves on top of that stupid... Oh, wait a second, I have to have a wall there. Okay, I need more wood. You know what, screw it, I'm not heading all the way back down just for wood. There! Look at that nice little tree. It's beautiful. And we're gonna need more logs. Oak log, there we go. Logs. Put the torches away for right now. Why am I decorating before I even have it built? The heck? Dirt. Decorating the house before even I have it built. Lag. I've also noticed in this world, I actually ran through that jungle right there to get to this awesome spot. And look at that. Look at that beautiful open area spot thing. It's just beautiful. It's like a little pond. I set up my beach over there. It was all cockeyed. And then it overlooks a swamp. I think I'm going to venture out there, find a witch's stand? Or what are they called? Witch's stand, I think? Yeah, witch's stand. I don't know. Something of that orderly manner. Witch's brewing place? Something like that. Well, anyway, this is where witches brew. Oh god, dang it, I can't. I'm gonna do this. Can I have a balcony? Nope, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna get rid of that and that. The balcony you'll enter the balcony from the back. How's that sound? Then it's like a up and over. Oh, what? Okay, wow, this is lagging so much I'm falling down the stairs. Okay, yeah, so I have them both. So this will be glass here. Get out of here, birch leaves. This will be glass And this here will be glass. And put down the oak logs. And then, oh my god, oh, that's those leaves that I put down. Oh phew, I thought those were like some other kind of leaves. So over here, one spot. It's going to be one spot of glass. Over here, also one spot of glass. Boom, boom. 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 What the heck? You know, the wood in this game, the wood planks, not the logs, but, the wood planks look much alike, siding of a house. If you look at it, like, some houses have that old rustic kind of siding kind of thing, where it's like, I think this looks like a rustic home. Let's head down to look out front. How's that look to you guys? Does that look like a real rustic house, old log cabin? Yeah, it does. That's really good. I personally like this. So, if you want me to add anything to the house, leave it in the comments. I'll surely take it into note. And if it sounds like something that's worth doing, hey, I'll do it. Oh, god dang it. All because of this stupid log. See, where's the sun? It's just gonna set in like a few Minecraft hours, which is like one Minecraft hour is literally like a minute, an hour real time. Literally, it's weird. Most people are like, how could you find out Minecraft time? That's like the dumbest thing. I'm like, no, really, sometimes it's really good to know Minecraft time. So you can actually tell how long it is between days. So it's like 24 minutes for one Minecraft day. Cactus. Leaves. Now, this is not my own creation, so I'm not going to take credit for it. These leaves I found, I believe it's from, oh, what's his name? Tyken? Yeah, Tyken. Tyken 132. So, yeah, if you think, oh, Gage made this awesome idea, making cactuses and flower pots and leaves, it's not mine. So I just want to make sure that his name is in here, because he's the reason why I decided to do that. I would have never known that would be cool to do, unless it was for him. So thank you, Tyken. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. At least this is your Minecraft name, Tyken 132. So yeah, thank you for this awesome opportunity to have these cool little plants in my house. Then again, I'm kind of cheating with taking it off of this here, so horrible if I really did that. Started crying because I messed up. I really was not crying there. Just make the point real, I was not crying. No, I just noticed that there's no room for a bedroom here. I'll have to make another floor or something. This could just be like the rustic one. I'll have a ladder going up to my room. But where could I put the ladder? Do it on this side. Huh. Don't know. Think about that. But I think my little home is coming together. I mean, like, nice. cactuses. Nice cactus. Who thinks a cactus is nice? It hurts you. Who would want to have it in their house? How about Gauge JJ8? Oh yeah, good idea. Wait, I could have a bedroom on the first floor. Hey, that was weird. Yeah, my bedroom could be right over here. This works. Whoops, what did I do? So why are those split up? Nice little table here. It's nice. Build up. Whoops. Nope. Don't want that. Don't want that. Oh, I want to block. I'll have to get rid of this torch. Goodbye. Put these back. No, I'm actually going to switch that out with something else. It's going to be an oak log. Yeah, that looks better. Now I just need to make a door. I think I have wood in here still. Planks? No, I'm out of planks. Let me make some more planks. No, screw it. I'll just take. That's good. 36. Alright, you can't. Can you group doors? No, you can't group doors. I have to talk about Notch about that, because. Geez, grouping doors, that maybe sounds like a pretty good idea. You know, group your doors so you don't have to. If you're making like a whole bunch of them, you don't have to be all stuck with one. I'm actually pretty happy that you removed Herobrine, because mine kept on lagging and I was playing 1.6. Well, I'm playing it right now, but and Herobrine somehow kept on getting on my server. And supposedly Notch had removed him, so now I guess he removed him permanently. So I think, should that be the end of my recording? Yeah, sure. Okay, so see you guys. I'll talk to you some other time, make another recording. Thanks. See ya.